In our second Max Permadeath Rimworld stream, we picked up right where we left off, with a stable base, 4 colonists, and everything looking surprisingly positive. Brandon had healed up from earlier injuries, and we were actively working on recruiting a prisoner with excellent animal handling skills. Thanks to Egg's charm and some name roulette in chat, we successfully recruited them and renamed them to Joke. With Joke on the team, we finally had an animal handler and quickly got to taming bison and muffalo. A breeding pair of each was secured, setting up the early stages of our mega sloth army dream. While we were juggling food, power, and a cold snap, we kept busy managing priorities, building out extra rooms, and optimizing our base layout. Chat helped suggest room purposes and manage workflow. We even threw a party to celebrate our expanding colony. Things escalated, of course. We faced raids, manhunter lynxes, and internal injuries. Joke took a serious beating from one lynx, but survived thanks to Brandon's medical skills. We also liberated a heart from a useless prisoner, an entirely ethical organ donation approved by Chat. It didn't end well for the donor, but the heart lives on, briefly in storage, and then in trade. We had multiple wildlife encounters, including a mad boomalope and predator problems, but handled them with decent tactics and a lot of retreating to the barn. Our infrastructure expanded with a proper production room, battery bunker, art bench, and heating-cooling systems. Brandon, inspired by creativity, made a silver sculpture of Egg playing chess. It became the colony's centerpiece, probably cursed, given what followed. Then disaster struck, our first real raid. A group of raiders, one with an incendiary launcher, attacked. We tried to intercept them near the kitchen, but things went up in flames, literally. Everyone got set on fire and Sisson was kidnapped. It was our first major loss. The colony recovered but was shaken. Brandon, who had a relationship with Sisson, fell into depression and had a tantrum. Despite all that, we survived. We cleaned up, reinforced the base, and even started planning defences and future upgrades. We dealt with a second raid, another manhunter boomalope, and worked on taming more animals. Power was stabilised, mood was managed, and research pushed forward towards geothermal and gun turrets, finally acknowledging that defences are a necessity. Even with Sisson gone, we ended the stream strong. 3 colonists, growing livestock, fancy sofas, a bunch of hay, and new tech on the horizon. A poison event hit the map right at the end, but that's a problem for next time. We may have lost a colonist, but the colony lives on, just barely.